Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we try to make sense of the confusing world of corporate finance, and sometimes we just want to see if that bank is really as solid as it looks. Today we're diving into Lakeshore Bancorp's latest filing, and let me tell you, it sounds like they've been busy. It seems like a big day for them with a major organizational shift and a stock offering. Stick around to see what this means for the company and its investors. Before we jump in, if you like getting these clear breakdowns of financial news, smash that like button and consider subscribing. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below where we discuss all things finance, so come join the conversation. So what exactly happened on July 18th of 2025? Well, Lakeshore Bancorp announced a significant turning point. They've officially closed the deal where Lakeshore MHC, which is a mutual holding company, converted from being a mutual company to a stock company. Think of it like a club changing its rules to allow outside investors. Alongside this big switch, the company also had its stock offering, meaning they sold new shares to the public, and as if that wasn't enough, Lakeshore Savings Bank, their banking arm, also transformed from a federal savings bank into a New York chartered commercial bank. That's a lot of changes all happening at once, a real corporate make of a day. This filing is from Lakeshore Bancorp Inc. They are based in Dunkirk, New York. Now let's talk about what they're actually trading on. Their common stock with a par value of 1 cent per share trades under the symbol LSBK on the Nasdaq Stock Market LLC. Nasdaq is a major global electronic marketplace for buying and selling securities, so it shows they're a publicly traded company on a significant exchange. The core of this report is about this big conversion and offering. When a mutual savings bank converts to a stock bank, it's a pretty big deal. For a long time, mutual banks were owned by their depositors, not by shareholders. By converting to a New York chartered commercial bank, further suggests they are aiming for broader operational scope and adhesions. Essentially, they're going from a more community-focused, member-owned model to a more business-focused, shareholder-driven one. This can unlock new opportunities, but also brings new pressures to perform for those shareholders. The company has provided a press release dated July 18, 2025 as an exhibit. This is where you'd find the official announcement detailing all these changes and likely singing the praises of these strategic moves. It's filed as Exhibit 99.1 and they're incorporating it into this report, meaning it's considered an official part of their disclosure. And signing off on this report on behalf of Lakeshore Bancorp is Taylor M. Gilden, who holds the important positions of Chief Financial Officer and Treasurer. This confirms the report has been officially authorized by the company's top finance executives. Now, looking at this filing, there aren't specific financial tables laid out directly in this particular 8K summary. This filing is primarily an event-driven report, announcing these significant structural changes. The real financial meat, the numbers showing how well they're doing, would typically be found in their quarterly 10Q or annual 10K reports. This 8K tells us what happened, but not necessarily how well it's projecting to go financially in the immediate aftermath. However, we can infer some things. A stock conversion and offering are often done to raise capital. This suggests that Lakeshore Bancorp might have strategic growth plans that require funding. Converting to a commercial bank charter also hints at an ambition to compete more broadly in the financial sector. What does this mean for the company's direction? It marks a clear shift from a more traditional mutual structure towards a more aggressive, growth-oriented approach suitable for navigating today's competitive banking landscape. Being listed on Nasdaq and shifting to a commercial bank charter are intended to increase visibility, access to capital, and operational flexibility. A notable risk here, as with any conversion from mutual to stock form, is how existing depositors and now new shareholders perceive the company's value and management's ability to execute. There can be initial volatility as the market digests these changes. Also, transitioning to a commercial bank charter means facing different regulatory landscapes and potentially more intense competition from larger established players. In conclusion, Lakeshore Bancorp is making some significant moves designed to modernize and expand its business. The conversion to a stock company and a commercial bank charter are ambitious steps. While this particular filing doesn't give us the P&L, it signals a company aiming for growth and greater market participation. The success of these changes will ultimately depend on their ability to attract capital, manage new regulations, and deliver value to their shareholders and customers in this new structure. Alright, that's our breakdown of Lakeshore Bancorp's significant July 2025 announcement. What's your take on these major shifts for the company? Do you think this move to a stock form and commercial charter will pay off? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this insight valuable, please hit that like button as it really helps us out, and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. Don't forget to check out the Discord link in the description to join the conversation. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.